So I'll go ahead and create another layer for the wheel, Morph wheel, of let's say tire wheel. Click OK. Select the third layer and Morph tire tread. That will do. So this is for 3D Max too. Maybe if we want to change the colors in 3D Max, I just assign different colors. So say OK. So it's loaded. So when we select the thread, take a little bit of time, then go to we assign the thread layer to it. Select the tire, so you can see it's red thread, Morph tire thread. So select, so having selected the tire, you go to the Morph general, you change it to Morph tire, so that's the body of the tire. So it's red Morph tire. So we select this, the wheel, give it, we assign Morph wheel to it. So that's that. So we can now go ahead to delete. Okay, now we'll do. I was thinking of putting some bolts, circles here, but I can just go ahead and let me just go ahead and do that. Let's see, that's the elevation, this is the other elevation. So right now let me just go ahead and draw the bolts. So I'll put 5 bolts. Let me go to this view that I have the guidelines on. So this view that has the guidelines on, you can just come here, go to Morph tool. Right now we're in the east elevation. We'll select the Morph tool, we'll draw a circle to represent where we're going to put the bolt. We'll give it about 6 millimeters radius. Click enter, then draw it. Then we'll go to ground floor view, go to the east elevation line. It's taking a little bit of time because of the threads, a lot of polygons there. So go here. Okay, we can just do that. Go to the elevation view, sorry, the 3D view, or go to plan view, bring the circle closer to the tire. Then we'll go to the 3D view. Select the surface of the circle. Select push or pull. So I can copy this. Okay, from this view, let's see if we can modify the shape of this tube. So we'll just select here, then we'll go to the offset all edges. So give it like a cone shape, but we're going to just increase it by, let's say, 5. So we're giving it the diameter of this circle here is different from the diameter of this circle here, so it gives it like a cone shape. And then we'll move to the west elevation. So you can see this is the diameter of one part of the circle of the cone, the other diameter there. So what I'll do, I'll just drag, copy. Okay, what I'll do, I'll go to the Morph tool, select this tool, come here. Let's assume this is the center of the circle, or this small circle. So I'll just draw this as a guide. So that will do. Select this and I'll just spread it around. Do this. Make a copy of this. I think preferably let me do this on the ground floor level. Where is it? So I select it. Select this one. Drag a copy of it, or multiple copies. Let me drag about 4 more copies. So we have, hold down shift, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 5 copies altogether. I'll go back to the west elevation. You see the circles all together. So I'll just select the center of the circle, select it, and move it away from that position and put it in the intersection between these 2 lines. So that I've placed this first circle and the other one, try and get the middle, take it out. You can see the cursor will show us. So I place this one here, select this one, somewhere in the middle, place it there. Last one, somewhere in the middle, place it in the intersection. So right now we've gotten the holes for the bolt. So this is what we have right now. So we can select one. So having drawn the pipes, we just use the pipes to make holes on the wheel. So select all the pipes, and also the wheel. Then we go to an empty space, right click, do subtract. So the computer would ask us to click a morph from which to subtract the selection. Click the wheel. So it's done. So the other one is blocked by this. We're going to take that one out very soon. So take our reference out, take this one out, don't need it, don't need them, take this line out, we don't need this. So that's all. So that's our tire. So to take it to 3D Max, just first of all save the project. Remember, we've layered these 3 things and they are standing on their own independent of each other. Then we go to File, Save As SketchUp file. Save that SketchUp file, not 3ds or OBJ. Preferably SketchUp. Then see this is the file name. Remember, this file, save it in Documents, Plots 1115 Glass Cup. Then the name of the project will be Tire 2 Tutorial. So we have here, we're exporting the general morph, exporting the morph tire, morph tire wheel, morph tire thread. So we just click OK. And basically what we're exporting. So it doesn't take wrong time. So that's that for ArchiCAD. So we'll go to 3ds Max, minimize this 3ds Max, using 3ds Max design 2012 for this tutorial. So I'll just come here, 3ds Max already open, go to import, locate my file. Remember where I said it was my documents, go to where it's taken, plots 11115, plots 1115, that's it. With the class scope, go to double click. You can select all these skip in objects, split object by layer, just select all this and click OK, and have it importing. Right now it's calculating all the faces, the vertices, all the polygons that are necessary for the import. So right now it's saying we are creating a daylight system. Definitely want a daylight system. Would you like to change this now? So definitely want it. So just click yes. Then you are creating MR sky as mental ray sky. It's recommended also adding, just click yes because I really want that. So this is what we get. So the tire is there. This is the sun, the MR sun sky is there. Then the object and the camera is around here. So just go to get a proper view, go to the camera view, go to SketchUp camera 001. So this is the tire, exactly the view we left in AutoCAD, in ArchiCAD. The same view we left, same camera view. So this is our camera. This is 3ds Max. So let's just do a test render without we've not set anything. Let's just render it default render. So we get this is a very sharp render, but we have to work on this. You can see from this render, you can see some divisions on the tire. I want to get rid of that because it doesn't look natural to have those divisions, except we want it like that. Then on the wheel you can see some divisions too. So right now we can just close this one. That's not too good. Then or we can equally save that so that we'll see our progress. And these are previous works I've done just prior to this tutorial. So I just come here, type tire 1 render, preferably let's just save that a BMP map, a BMP file. Yes, okay. So we've saved this one. So right now what we're going to do right now is we're going to select tire and the wheel only. So we'll select the wheel, then hold down shift to select the tire, and click OK. So right now what's selected? We selected tire and the wheel. So go to modify. So you can see we cannot modify two of them at the same time. So we have to select the tire. This is the tire right now. So we have the tire selected. This is an editable mesh. So we're going to modify this editable mesh by coming here to apply some mesh smooth to it. So we just select the mesh smooth. You can see it changes. It's now smooth. But you can see this one is affected. It's just a little. It doesn't really matter. Then select the wheel. Come here. We'll select mesh smooth. You can see it's smoother now. The edges are smoother now. So that's it. Then you can, if you want to increase the amount of divisions, you can take it to 2, becomes smoother. But you can see it's now leaving the tire, becoming too rounded. So take it back to 1, increase this one to 2, and see the results. Enter. Okay, it's not allowing us to go higher than 1. So that's basically that for the chrome material. Then we'll go back to the tire and see what we can do to the mesh smooth, because I think it's rounding too much. So we'll go to, let's just drop some little. You can see, just give it a value of 0. It's still smooth, but you can see difference between having the other one as 1. You could see that the thread is now leaving the tire. Let's just give this one 1 again so that you see the difference. You can see there's a shadow between this one and this one, the thread and the tire. There's a shadow. So by putting the value of 0, enter, you won't see it. The tire still remains smooth. But for this one, we reduce this one to the value of 0 to, let's see how it's still smooth, but doesn't leave the tire. So this basically we can change this view by rotating it, by coming here, see this pan camera, just panning the camera, or we can come here, select this, so whatever view you want to give it, you can just come here and do something about it. So we want it to fall within, okay, I think let's just do a test render here again. So just come here, click render. So you can see it is a smoother render, smoother, but the wheel still has some little problems here and there. But however, let's just save this one, image 2, type render 2, one map, BMP map, BMP file. Okay, I think that'll do. Then let's go to materials. Let's enhance the materials now. Let's work with the chrome material first. Select this one, come back here, select assign to morph tire wheel. Then we go to the sub parts of the material. You now select chrome, gives it a chrome finish, but the chrome finish has to be under metal. So go to the tire, select the tire, go to the next, or you see this default, this number 13, assign it, you can pick anyone, assign it to it. This is what we're supposed to assign to the wheel. Come here, go to chrome, say assign material to selection. So that's assigned to that. So So this is the tire. You can go ahead and name this one tire, maybe tire body. Then select tire body, select tire, select the tire body, then go to template, assign rubber to it. So after assigning rubber to it, you can see what we get. So we have the chrome, we have the dark rubber, and they have the light rubber. So if you don't like the shape, the color of this thread, you can still go ahead, select this one, select the thread, select its material. If you don't select the material, you get something different. Maybe if you want to give it something dark, maybe like a dark blue, dark blue. You can see it's just start updating already. Dark blue, close to black. So that's our tire. So I think I'm satisfied with this. And then I will go to my render settings to give it a proper render. Not to choose the output size. Maybe I'll just choose a high definition video. I'll choose the highest of it, the 1920 by 1080. Then make sure the render, the assign render, is on mental ray renderer, default skyline renderer. Then I just click render. So this is a rendered view of the tire that we just made. So we just save it as rendered 3 PMP. So that's it for the tire, but we have problems with this tire. You can see this part of the tire is still segmented, which is what we don't want. That's segmented, so we just close it. So we still have to work on the wheel. To do another, you can do something else to the wheel by putting a tessellate. We'll have to bring it below the mesh smooth so that it doesn't affect it. Then I think we'll have to reduce the tension, maybe by 10, by 15, sorry. And see the effects. Maybe reduce it by 5. Maybe I'll have 5. So I think we have to further reduce it. So I'm moving from 15 to about 3, so that it doesn't distort the wheel. So with this, it's okay now. I just click out an empty space, then click render and see what happens. So we've rendered successfully the tire. You can see we've made away with the divisions that were visible. So I think we can go with this. Maybe give it to render 4. Save this as render 4. So after that, we can now save if we want. Right now, let me just save. So after that, you can now go into the other modes. saving it because we don't want to lose our file and our effort. You can just go ahead and do this. This is the plan view. Remember from ArchiCAD, it's the plan view. This is the front view, and north or south view, and this is the east or west view, as if we're in ArchiCAD. So this is what you get. So if you want to render this view, you can go here, realistic, then make sure you zoom it close enough, or something like this, then you click render. So we can save this view that we've just rendered. Let's name it render type 5. Enter. Okay. So we can go ahead to close this one. If you still want it back, you just click this second to last button, get it back. Then you can do the same thing for this one. For the plan view, you can see it's pointing downwards, not pointing at the camera. Sorry, at the tire. So right now it's pointing at the tire. Let's change the camera position, take it this way. The target position, that's the camera target. This one. I can't get the target right now, so but I can get it easily this way. I go to camera target, I just choose only the target, I just select that. Since I'm on the move, I'm on this mode, so I just move it away. Or better still, I can select the whole tire. Since I'm not moving the tire, I'm moving only the camera. I can select the tire, then right click and freeze selection. So no matter where the target is, I don't have to select. I can't select the target. So I want a different view, so just move the camera around, then maybe move the camera at the target by clicking the midpoint, then shifting the targets. Just play around with this, just trying to get a different view of the tire to render, and that's basically it. So I can just render this view here. So I'll just save this view, and that'll be it. Okay, there's another one, so I'll say no. I'll change it to render 7. So that's it. This is the render 7. So I want to get another view of the tire, taking it this way. So this is the view of our tire, the 8th view of the tire. I think this will be the end of this tutorial. Successfully designed the tire in ArchiCAD and taking it to 3ds Max 12 to render. I've seen different renders. Hope you like the tutorial. You can visit me on www.archidesign.com. That's my web address. Thank you.